Hello.
Hello. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm
Good morning.
good. Good morning. Good morning, Seemaji. How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty well. How
Pretty.
are you, sir?
I'm great. Doing extremely great. Thank you for asking, Seema.
Thank
Things. How is life?
Yeah, my life is going well. Now I'm connecting with the English CRE,
English Yari. Wow. Wow.
English CRE
Great.
trainer. Yeah.
Okay. Nice. So, how's the classes going on?
Yeah, every class, actually, I took 5 sessions, this
Hmm.
5 and 6. Now I
Okay.
feel very glad. Yeah, my
Okay.
channel, I'm a YouTuber, you know
Yeah,
very
I
well.
know. I know. I know. I know.
My,
So,
yeah, my channel name is Learn English with Seema.
learning English with Seema.
Yes.
So five classes. Oh, this is the sixth. So can you tell
Seven,
me
seven, seven,
seven,
seven.
seven? So can you tell me, in nutshell, what have you learned?
I learned so many things. Actually, I learned a story, how to make a story. And here I was given some words.
Mhm.
Then I made a story about these. And yesterday I was connecting with one sir. Actually, he gave me one magic lamp and
Magic lamp.
magic lamp. And if you get chance for taking this magic lamp, what will you ask? And you will have to
Mm.
ask 3 wishes. Then I read about this.
Wow, wonderful. So
Mhm.
see why we are giving you all these exercises because
Mhm.
if you want to speak or if you want to improve your fluency, you should be a good storyteller.
Yeah.
Try storytelling.
Yes.
Any
Yes.
like there are like bedtime stories, old time stories, like you can see there was a lion in the jungle and the lion was the king of the jungle and there was a big fight. You can create a story.
Mhm.
Next stories are another type, like lifetime real life stories, some incidents, like imagine like you visited some places. You went to
Mhm.
Chennai, you went to Bangalore, and when you go back, your relatives, your parents, your friends, they will ask you, Seema, how did the trip go? How was it? What happened? How was, please explain. We are all eagerly waiting to hear from you. So you will be
Mhm.
narrating something, your trip, what happened, everything, good and bad. Many things will happen, when you go on a 1 month trip or a 10 days trip. So this is also kind of storytelling.
Mhm.
Third is like as you said, I give you some words, I give you some an idea, I give you a situation, and you create your own stories.
Mhm.
And when you tell stories, you should explain the location of the story. Where did this
Mhm.
happen?
Yeah.
What went wrong? What was the problem? What was the
Mhm.
action? And give lot of emotions in that.
Mhm.
And maybe you can say what the lesson you learned from that narrative. From
Mhm.
storytelling is the best thing. Try to explain something, create some
Mhm.
stories, and say that.
Yes.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
So now you have a topic today: childhood memories.
Okay. Childhood
Okay,
memories.
so
Mhm.
do you have any childhood
So
memories?
many reminisce I
So
have.
many. So give me one unforgettable story which still you cherish in your memories.
Yeah. Uh, One, as actually when I was a student of ninth class, I had my friend. She was my bosom friend. And that time, actually, I forgot to taking my English book at in a school. And as soon as ma'am came in a class, then suddenly ma'am said, "Stand
Hmm.
up, yeah, stand up." Who came without book, without book? Then I stood suddenly. I stood because I came there without book, English book. And then I stood for 5 minutes. Suddenly, my friend stood and said to teacher, "Ma'am, I
You're given a punishment
yeah." That time I was given punishment by teacher.
to stand up
Then
the entire class, the period, maybe 1 hour.
yeah,
You have to stand up, and your friend stood up and
yeah.
offered
Suddenly,
that instead of Seema, I will stand up for her.
yeah. Instead of Seema, I can stand. So then ma'am said, "Why? Now you have a book. Why are you saying that? Why will you want to stand?" Then then she said, "Ma'am, she has a stomach problem and she can't stand so long. Then I can stand." Then ma'am say, "Oh my God, it's a very good. Actually, I can't see this type of friendship in my life yet. And both can sit and please." Then I can see this type of friendship. And may God bless your friendship for a long time. Now we are friends.
What's her name? What's her name?
Nisha
And are you
Garwal.
still in touch with Nisha?
Yeah, yeah. She lives in a Delhi and my mama's house in a Delhi. Whenever I go Delhi, then I always meet my friend.
Wow, wonderful. Okay, so for the currently you are a housewife, right?
Yeah, sir. I'm a
Ah,
YouTuber. I'm a
you're
housewife.
a
Now I
housewife.
started. Yeah, we
Okay.
can say.
Do you love cooking?
No,
You don't like? My goodness, I was expecting a yes from you. You don't like cooking? Why?
because I have to cook sometime, but I don't like to cook so much. I'm not able to make delicious food.
Why? Your mama didn't teach you?
No.
But you are everything is in the YouTube. If you are interested, that means you are not interested. No, there is no need of any mentor, any teacher to be a good cook. Everything available on the YouTube. You can learn if you are interested. But you so but at home you have to cook your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
family.
This time,
Family.
I have to cook lunch, breakfast, but my husband knows everything, how to cook
He
delicious food.
cooks. He is a good
He
cook.
cooks.
You're so lucky. You are so lucky that you had good friends in the college, in the school, and you got a wonderful, fantastic in your real life. So you are blessed. You're blessed. What
Thank
do you
you.
cook for breakfast?
Yeah, today.
Normally, usual, generally, what do you cook?
Yeah, actually, first I have to wake up early in the morning because I have to send my children to school, and for them, I have to make breakfast for them like a some uh, cornflakes,
Corn,
some cornflakes,
cornflakes, flakes,
corn,
cornflakes.
cornflakes, yeah, cornflakes. Sometime uh, tea and paratha.
Okay,
Sometime different dish.
okay. Do you cook South Indian dishes? Idlis and doshas? Rarely. You don't like it. You don't
No,
like
I
it, and
like,
you don't.
I like, I
Yeah,
like, I
you,
like. I'm
you,
very
you
foodie.
you like to eat, but you don't like to cook idlis and doshas. Okay, is that right? Is that right?
Yes, yes.
So, what is your message to the young generation, especially young girls? Okay, about whether should they learn cooking? Honestly, I'm asking you. Well, there are these days now we can see there are many kitchenless houses. They,
Mhm,
they don't have a kitchen. They order
mhm.
food from the hotel, Swiggy, Zomato, Uber Eat.
Yeah,
Okay, they
yeah.
order or they go out and eat. So, what's your take on that? What's the
Yeah.
message you would like to give them?
Yeah, first I want to give message this type of you. In this generation, we have to go outside. After enter, everybody has some desire for
Mhm.
doing profession life. Like after
Mhm.
enter, if they choose something profession life, they have to go outside for learning, for study.
Mhm.
If
Okay.
they always depend on outside food, then they can
Mhm.
spoil their life. body.
Okay. Okay.
So for this, they have to learn everything,
Mm.
and they can eat outside food in a week. That is a good, but not for every day. It can be harm for body.
Yeah, you
So
can't
then,
do it
yeah,
every day. Mm.
yeah. So then we have, yeah, we can say new generation, ladies and boys. We can say girls and boys. They
Mhm.
have to learn everything because they have to live outside there. They can't find mama and papa for caring, and
Mhm.
they have to handle their self, and that is the reason they have to learn everything. And first is if we are living in a room, we can say we are tenant. We are tenant for some time, like for study, and we are living in a combined room. We have a one
Okay.
friend. Okay, then we can negotiate with our friend, and we can make food. One time you can make and one time I can make, then we can negotiate each other. So that is also what we should learn.
Should learn. It's a must. We are
Yeah,
not living in a Western country. It's India. It's our tradition to cook, and especially when there are guests, you offer food. This is our
yeah,
Indian culture and
yeah,
tradition. So
yes.
everyone, after that, after learning, whether they cook or whether they order food, that's
Mhm.
different. But they should learn. They
Yeah,
should. They should learn.
they should learn because I knew everything, but I don't like. And
Yeah. If time comes, if you want, if there is a demand,
yeah,
you know how to
yeah,
do
yeah.
all by
Actually,
all by
last
yourself.
year,
Even
yeah,
you can make a YouTube channel for cookery.
yeah, yeah. Actually, last
Yeah.
year I celebrated my daughter's birthday.
Uh-huh.
Then I called so 50 persons.
Okay.
Okay, then I made food myself for 50 members.
Oh, for
So I
50
knew
you
everything.
cooked.
Yeah.
What was the welcome drink?
Drink, actually, I bought drink from outside. Not I made.
What did you buy?
A cold drink.
Cool drinks, maybe Pepsi, Sprite, Mirinda,
Yeah,
Coca-Cola,
yeah, yeah.
anything. And food, coming to the food, what was the starter you made, or directly the main course? What is a starter? Like maybe parotas, pakoda. Sorry, parota is the main course. Pakodas, it's a starter. Chicken.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
non-veg is there, then you can have chicken fry or
Mhm.
French fries. That
Mhm.
is the starter. What did you make for starter?
Yeah, momos.
Momos starters are very nice. And what was the main course?
Yeah, in main course I made uh, chole bhature
Chole, chole bhature,
and
chole bhature. Hmm.
yeah,
So what's the difference between chole and puri? Is it same?
chole and puri
Sorry,
or chole
bhatura,
bhature.
bhatura and puri is
Yeah,
same or
actually
different?
different, different. Actually, we have
What's the
to
difference?
mix curd. Yeah, actually, while kneading the flour, we have to mix some food soda and
Soda,
maida,
maida, uh-huh. Little
and
bit
sugar,
fermentation,
yeah,
sugar, yeast,
and
yeast,
salt,
yeast,
yeast, yeah.
for
But
bhatura, bhatura.
in a Batura, but
But puri straight. You
yeah,
just
and
roll
in a
out
puri,
like small
yeah,
chapatis and just fry it in the deep fried it in the oil.
deep
There
fried
is no
and
no curd, no yeast, no fermentation, nothing.
no curd. We have to mix curd as well. Curd.
In the
No,
puri
no, 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 in Batura.
batura. Puri,
Okay.
nothing.
No, we
Just
can
like
mix,
chapati.
yeah, we
Just like
can mix.
chapati.
No,
Just
no,
like
we can
chapati.
mix, we can mix salt in a puri.
Salt. Yeah. Salt, water, knead it, roll out, and make chapati.
Hmm. Then put in a oil in a dip, and we can fry, we can put, and we can serve with the chola.
Chola. So for puri and batura, you can use chola as the side dish.
Yeah, yeah, it's a Indian.
Wonderful. Wonderful. And what was for the dessert in your party? Dessert?
Yeah, dessert actually. Dessert, I made
Dessert, huh?
jelly,
Dessert. Hmm. Hmm.
dessert, jalebi,
What did you make?
jalebi.
Jalebi. You made it.
Hmm.
Wow. Wonderful.
Yeah,
So you can try out a video, make some videos like 5 minutes, 7 minutes videos, how to
five
make
minutes.
chole bhature.
Yeah,
And
people
in
can
that,
like it.
so that will give you like, two advantages. One is you are discussing, you are explaining how to make chole bhature in English.
Yes,
Learn English through cooking.
yes,
Learn
yes.
English
Now
with
I'm going
Seema,
to,
right?
yeah, now I'm
Learn
going to
English.
make chole.
Yeah, only explain that. Okay, so you can
Yeah,
make a small script and practice that. And ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to teach you how to make chole bhature. This is
yeah,
Learn English with Seema. Welcome to my channel. See now.
yeah, yeah. But nowadays
Next,
people,
next day. Now it's very hot. It's scorching hot. How to make some lemon juice, or make
Mhm,
some buttermilk, like
mhm.
simple things you take. And how do you make buttermilk? Can you explain?
Buttermilk.
Easy.
I don't, I
Lime
don't know.
soda, lime soda water,
Uh,
lime and soda, because it's very hot.
Actually, uh, Nimbu water I can make.
How do you
Yeah,
make it? How do you
in
make it? How do you make it?
yeah. First I take half glass of water, and
Hmm.
then I can put according or member how much I can make. How I want to make. We can say how many people are there for taking this. So according this, I have to take water and not a hot, not normal water first. Okay, and according to member, then we put some sugar and black salt and mix them for 5 minutes. And after that, we put cold water. Okay, and we squeeze, we can say
Lemon.
lemon, and after mixing, then we strain it in a
Strain
glass.
it. Hmm.
Strain it and pour in a, we can say not pour, yeah,
Pour,
pour
pour,
together,
pour.
pour in glass according to member, then serve, and we should take it.
And you would you will you add ice cubes in that?
Yeah, I used to make, but not now.
No
I
need.
used to make
And you make it with the sugar or salt or both?
for in ice cream.
No, no, in the lime water.
Yeah, sugar and salt. Salt very little bit and sugar
A
according to.
tad, you can say 2 spoons for per glass, for 1 glass, 2 spoons of sugar, and a
Hmm,
tad or a pinch of salt. A
pinch of salt.
pinch
Yeah,
salt.
yeah. Hmm. According
Wonderful.
to, yeah, we put two spoon of sugar in a one glass, and a pinch of lemon or pinch of
Salt.
salt, and we squeeze lemon, then we can serve.
You might have seen some people drinking with a straw. A straw.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
straw also very nice
Do you
while
drink
serving the.
straw? Coffee with straw?
Yeah,
Coffee?
much
Coffee
coffee,
with
yeah, cold
straw?
coffee, cold
Cold
coffee.
coffee. Okay.
Yeah,
Hot coffee? No.
no, 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 no. I
Pepsi?
can take
Pepsi?
hot. Yeah, in a Pepsi we can take.
Lime juice with ice you can take.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
So that means only cold items you take with straw.
Yeah,
Hot
not a
item,
hot.
tea,
No, no.
coffee, no, you don't take
It
it.
can be melt now. It can be melt.
The straw will
Not hot.
melt. Huh? Okay, very nice. That's one
Yeah,
good answer.
yeah.
But why you want straw for the cold items?
Yeah, actually, while drinking with a straw, then we looks very intelligent and minded person, and we can say we are looking very, we can say, smart.
Very smart. If you drink Coca Cola, Pepsi, lime juice with the straw, you look
Yeah,
very smart. Hmm,
yeah.
very good. There are two reasons, other than two reasons for that. No, earlier, no, in parties and all, no, mostly they serve at the beginning. We call as a welcome drink. So when you come inside the party hall, you will be welcome with a glass of lime juice or a bottle of Sprite or Coca-Cola, Sprint. So these are very cold, and it's not good for your lipsticks. In the
Okay.
party, you will be wearing lipstick and looking so glamorous, gorgeous. So you don't want to spoil your lipstick, so they use a straw.
Yeah, that is
Ah,
also.
one
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Second thing, later on, they decided they when you drink very cold items, that will affect the enamel on your teeth.
Mm-hmm.
There is something called enamel on your teeth, and if you drink cold items regularly every
Mm-hmm.
day, then that will affect and that will damage the enamel on your teeth. But if you
Yes.
drink it with straw, you will
Mm-hmm.
drink directly without touching the teeth.
Okay.
That
Oh,
is the
I don't
reason.
have this type
Yeah,
of
that is
idea
the
now.
yeah, that is the reason you drink cold drinks, especially with a straw.
Okay. Yeah, now I
Sometimes,
got it.
no, so you might have heard some people they used to drink a glass of apple cider vinegar.
Mm-hmm.
Apple cider vinegar daily to reduce your weight. Doctors would suggest you, okay, morning, empty stomach, 1 glass of water, and add 1 spoon of apple cider vinegar and drink. Ha!
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget, use straw when you drink this. Doctors will tell.
Okay.
Why? Because
Okay.
this is acid. No, vinegar is acid. We call it as acetic acid. So if you directly drink, then that will
So it
damage your teeth, the
teeth.
enamel.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's acid. Acid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if you
Yeah.
drink it with a straw, nothing will happen to your teeth.
Yeah. You
You
are
have to be
perfect.
very careful. Nice.
Mm.
So during the English conversation, now you explain me how to make lemon juice, how to make bature, how to make chole, how to post it, everything you have given me. So when you are talking with a person, normally how do you converse? What is a normal conversation? So I will say, "Hi Seema, how are you?" Then Seema will say, "Oh wow, it was great. It was very simple day for me. I relaxed and I cooked my breakfast. I had my lunch and I took a nap and I had something to do. I took some time off from the mobile phone. I worked home. I had to do something. I went outside. Many things. Oh, you went for shopping? What did you buy?" Another question I am asking, what did you buy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I bought some vegetables. These days vegetables are very cheap. So I bought some tomatoes, I bought some cucumber, bought some lady's finger. So normal conversation is question and answer.
Mm-hmm.
Question
Yeah.
and answer. That's it. You laugh. Then you might ask, hey, what did you do today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I did nothing. I watched cricket. IPL is going on. I'm great fan of Chennai Super Kings. So I watched cricket. Then I had a nap. I took
Mm-hmm.
an early lunch, and then I went outside with my friends. Wow,
Mm-hmm.
that's wonderful. So what's the plan for tomorrow? Another question. What's the plan for tomorrow? See,
Mm-hmm.
question and answer, question and answer. So you should know how to ask the right question. This is very important.
Yeah.
If I
Mm-hmm.
say, if I say, my name is Nand Kumar, what question you would have asked me? My name is
Mm-hmm.
Nand Kumar. What is the question? If you
Okay.
say, what's your name? My
What's your
name.
name?
Yes, what's your name? Okay, so that and so I'll give you the answer. You have to ask the question. Okay,
Hmm.
I'm 65 years old.
Okay.
What
Oh,
question?
nobody can say you are 65 years
What
old.
question?
You are looking younger than your age.
Thank you. So, what question you would ask me to get this answer? I'm 65 years old. How old are
Okay.
you?
How old are you?
I live in Chennai.
Where are you from?
Where do you live? I live
Where do you
in
live?
Chennai. Where do you live?
Hmm.
Okay.
Where do you live? Yeah. Where
My
are you
favorite
from now?
my
Hmm.
my favorite food is chole bhature. My
Okay.
favorite food is chole bhature. Question.
Yeah. What is your favorite food?
What's your favorite food? What is your favorite food? You can ask it what is or what's your favorite